So, welcome to the 2018 international competition for the Rands, Curacao versus the Dominican Republic. My name is Tristano, and next to me we have...
My name is Aaron.
And we will be commentating this match for you today.
Game's about to kick off soon.
So for today we have the refs. The head refs is Mikey Jones. We got the line refs Scott Harlan and Gilmar LaCruz. It's about to get ready. And pretty excited though. It's a long time we're playing on home ground for Curacao. So let's see the team. The first 8 forwards: Elton Jansen, Udemar Jesus Hawker, Fabian Hawker. 4, Sheldon Drummond. Number 5, Marius van Noord. Number 6, Jano van Heesch. He's a young player, but full potential. Number 7, Kenneth Kick. Number 8, Martin van Kolk. Number 9, Manuel Jove. And then we have the fly half, Christian van der Stuylen. The left wing, Christopher Christina. Number 10, Rob Perry. 13, Andre Madama. 19, Arturo Madama. They're twins. 15 is Chris Ocalia.
Okay. Dominican Republic's about to kick off.
And here we go. We've been started. Drop ball, and it's a knock on from Curacao. So we'll be the first scrum. Knock on by Alton Johnson. And it's a scrum. It's a perfect time to tell you the team for the Dominican Republic. Number 1, Andres. 2, David. 3, Brain. 4, Rafael. 5, Aaron. 6, Angel. 7, Pablo. 8, Victor. Then we have the scrum F, Arnold. Fly F, Colin. The number 11, Ronnie. 12, Juan P. 13, Eddie. 14, Fury. And 15, Daniel. First scrum. Ooh. That wasn't a good one. What happened?
I think they said too early there. The referee saw something he didn't like. It's hard to tell. We have a little bit of obstruction in the way of the view from our vantage point here. Big blue pole. And the big blue pole's moved back into position.
Exactly. Right.
Okay, looks like it's turned. It's a win for Curacao
and
there.
Manuel Jove has kicked the ball. Caught by Dominican Republic, number 11. Oh, and a missed tackle. Oh, and this is a good one. Ball is still in play with Dominican Republic on the outside, and it's
Ball's into touch.
I'm gonna go for a line out for Curacao. Line out for Curacao is the first line out. Okay, let's see how we do this. Curacao practice a lot with the lineouts, so this must be good. Everybody's ready. Team's looking fit. I haven't seen the Curacao team this good in a while.
There. From Curacao, they're spinning the ball out wide. The clearance kick was blocked by Dominican Republic.
It's a nice kick from Robert Perry, our coach and player. He's originally from the UK, from England. Still thinks he's in England, but he plays a very good game. Okay.
A big spiraling clearance kick made there by Curacao.
So there'll be another line out. This time for the Dominican Republic. It's too bad that we're playing on the ground field. Normally we have grass. The problem is here in Curacao, grass doesn't stay here for long. It's very warm, very hot, so it burns a lot.
Line out, run by Curacao.
All right, it's a scrum, and Manuel throws it. Oh, to Andre, and they lost the ball.
Scrumming it there.
And it's another scrum. Ooh, it was I have to say, Curacao looking good. They look sharp. A little bit missed balls, but that's okay. It's just for first couple of minutes. All right, here we go. Scrum from Dominican Republic.
Curacao's already in position. Dominican Republic still up a little bit. Binding, they're in.
Here we go.
Big push from Curacao.
And the ball is for Dominican Republic. Number 8, grab the ball, run down. And oh, it's down. Good, nice scrum from Alton Johnson.
Want to get out there.
Boom. Here we go. All right. They look very organized. They know what they're doing. They're very consistent. They go down. Number 3, Fabian Hawker. That's a big fella. You don't want to go run into him.
Nice dummy pass there.
Here we go.
Kicks it. Curacao's after the ball.
Here we
it's
go.
a chase.
Christina.
Kane is on.
It's a battle.
He's got Dominican Republic has 2 players of Curacao on him. Running up the side.
Oh, that was
Nice
a
recovery.
close one.
Nice recovery there from the Dominican Republic.
Awesome. Robert Perry kicked the ball into the backfield for the Dominican Republic, and it was a close call by Christopher Christina, our number 11 left wing. Right now it's I think it's a line out. Yeah,
Line for a line out. Scrum. They're going to scrum it.
Is it a scrum? Oh yeah, it's a scrum. It's pretty difficult to see here because we're not sitting up high.
Yeah. Unfortunately, when they did the clearance kick, it was knocked on the attempted recovery from Curacao. It's Dominican Republic to put in for the scrum.
Here we go. Christian van der Stuyler, our fly half, is standing next to him. And it seems to be something wrong in the scrum. But I have to say, Curacao is looking good. Dominican Republic fit as well.
Looking a bit tired though, the Dominican Republic. I have to say maybe they're.
Yeah, it's other atmosphere, right?
They just arrived.
Yeah, exactly.
They just arrived.
They're tired, but that's the kick from the captain.
It's a big up and under kick there.
And a grab from.
Unfortunately, there was. I think the referee will call him up on that. They will call up number 14, who is
Turo.
Is it 19?
I'm not sure here. Wait a second. I think it was Chris Ocalia.
Yeah, number 14 there. And this might result in a try for the Dominican Republic. Wait for the referee's call. It seemed to be over the line. They're appealing. Referee.
It's a try. No, it's not a try. It's not a try. Thank God. We're still in.
It looks like a penalty there. There's Curacao, Dominican Republic. Coming in. Maybe there's some hands in. Oh, nice move there. There we go. Picking up. Dropping him.
Went down. Scrum. Chris Ocalia pushing.
Seems to be a little bit of argy-bargy going on there.
Strong. Still another try.
Curacao putting up an excellent defense here. They're not giving up. They're not giving up. Constantly fighting. This is the beauty of rugby. Never give up.
All right.
They've played to the referee's whistle. And they didn't give away their try. Well done, Curacao.
Yeah, it's still 0-0. We're still good. We're still good.
Excellent defense there from Curacao has resulted in a scrum 5 meters out. Dominican Republic's put in.
And the Dominican Republic fly half. Sorry, scrum half. Arnold. He's a very quick guy.
Here he goes. Nice pick up there from Victor. Should see a big drive here in defense from Curacao.
Here we go.
Dominican Republic's moving it out, moving it back in the field towards the posts.
Ball
They're locked in a dust storm right now. They're fighting like two stray dogs over a bone.
It was a knock on from the Dominican Republic balls now for Curacao. They really up their defense. They really
Correct.
up their defense.
Correct.
Yeah.
This will come down to stamina at the end.
Exactly.
Seeing from Curacao.
And I know we did a lot of fitness just for these kind of things.
Good work, Tristan. The big blue wall was back. Makes a better door than a window.
Yeah, exactly.
Here we go. Scrumming it again.
Now coming in from scrum half from Christian van der Stijlen. Put in.
Okay. Oh, the scrum is twisted. Referee's going to reset it.
Reset it, yes. Come on, Curacao. Do this. Number 10 from Dominican Republic, Colin. Is not from Dominican Republic. I think he's an American. Seems to be a coaching position as well. Does a great job putting his players into line. And we're going into the scrum again.
Okay, Curacao's putting the ball in. It's a big drive there. They're not fighting. Dominican Republic seems to be losing that one. Ball's out.
Go. And it's
Rob
a
Perry clears the ball.
Here we go. And oh, that's the ball right on the roof.
That was the ball.
Right on the roof.
They should be careful with the structure. It doesn't seem so solid.
I'm not feeling very safe right over here. I think this whole building is about to collapse. But that's okay.
And they're using white balls here today, aren't they? And they're not using the blue ball.
Should be a line out, but
There goes. There's a clearance from Rob Perry. It's going to be a line out. The ball will be for Dominican Republic. They'll be throwing it in. Should see a good contention here from Dominican Republic. They'll want to win the ball. They're just outside the 22. Rob Perry was just having a discussion with the referee there. Seems to be some questions from Rob concerning that.
so
Apparently it's going to be a 22 dropout here.
Exactly, it's not going to be a line out.
So-
That's surprising though.
Unfortunately, we can't go look at the replay. We seem to have missed something that
We
happened.
can look at the replay, but we have to wait a couple of days. Here we
Yeah.
go. Another kick, and it's a catch by number 11. Number 11, Ronnie, Dominican Republic.
On the Dominican side, they're running it up. They've managed to get back on the 10-meter line of Curacao side. Big tackle there. Ruck starting. Ref's seen something he doesn't like.
Yes. And it's a
And
penalty
it's go
kick.
again. Go again.
Here you
Quick
go,
go
number 9.
there from Dominican Republic. Nice tackle from Perry. He's back on his feet again. He's over the ball.
He might not be
Allowed to
big, but he's
contend there.
strong.
He's still on his feet.
All right, the ball for Dominican
Referee
Republic.
didn't like that.
A quick penalty.
quick
Yeah,
tap.
here we go, tap.
Straight up Curacao. They're moving. Dominican Republic's moving it out wide. Number 12. Beautiful tackle. Yeah, Juan L was just moving towards the try line of Curacao.
Number 10 Coleman has the ball now.
He's been held back.
Yeah, he's down.
Here comes the defense from Curacao again.
Oh, here we go, here we go.
I believe that's Rob Perry holding him up.
And that's the first try of Dominican Republic.
First try, Dominican Republic. Their boys seem to be very excited.
Yeah.
They seem to see it as a water break.
Let's see if we have a conversion.
They've deserved it. They deserve it well. Not to take anything away from Curacao, who have put up an excellent defense there in that first section of the game.
Yeah. Like I said, this is the strongest I've seen in Curacao. They really are. On the defensive line, they're really strong. What used to be a little bit loose in the past, but yeah, today they're really strong. They're really maintaining their line.
Here's something quite against the grain. He's taking a drop kick for the conversion.
Oh, that's surprising, and
He's kicked it well wide. Wide. It's an unfortunate miss there for the Dominican Republic.
And
hopefully Curacao will make them pay for those 2 points later on in the game.
So for now, it's 5-0 for Dominican Republic. Hey Gabriel, ziet er goed uit? Ziet er goed uit? Right,
Let's start here from Curacao.
it's a drop kick from Manuel Jove, original from Argentina, from Buenos Aires. He's one of the most experienced guys. He played professional in Chile, and now ready for the kick. Oh, it's a beautiful one. A cut by Dominican Republic.
15 minutes.
Here we go. Oh,
excellent tackle there from Curacao.
That was a hard one.
That guy was hit so hard his grandma's hurting today.
All right, so I think kind of kick was a little bit offside over there. Number 9.
Quick start from Dominican Republic. They are hungry for another try. Nice handling from Dominican Republic.
And number 15 goes inside.
The fullback is running it up. There you go. Nice for the win.
It's a nice tackle. Right.
And they've won it out. Number 8's running it up. He's a big unit. Curacao manages to stop him.
And this is where fitness come in. Like every time those crashes, it's just stamina all over again.
Draining the boys here. See number 8 from Dominicans struggling to get back up. Oh, lost
the
there.
ball.
Referee's playing advantage.
And it's a knock on.
So this will be Curaçao's ball.
Here we go.
There's scrum here. Curaçao's going to put this in. They'll be looking to probably clear it. I don't trust their chances of trying to run it from that position.
No.
But they're not going to win the game if they don't have ball in hand. So let's see what happens. I'm excited. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
I'm excited.
Could use another beer though.
Yeah.
Don't know where the waiter is here. Waiter!
Garçon.
Garçon. Señora.
Hey.
Okay, here we go. There's a scrum for Curacao. He goes in. I think the scrum is heavier. Oh, too bad. But it's now ball for Curacao. They continue on. Andre Madema runs for the ball.
There we go.
And it's a nice pass for Arturo Madema.
Borderline.
Rob Perry.
I think the referee saw it. Forward pass there.
That's a shame.
Unfortunate there from Curacao. Excellent running though.
It was a nice chance for them though.
Unfortunately, sometimes forward momentum plays its role. I'm pretty sure that wasn't an intentional forward pass.
No, I don't think so either.
Thank you.
I think it was just way too fast.
What's important for those forward passes is the direction of your hands. So make sure the ref sees that your hands are pointing backwards. You should be all right.
I'm going in for a scrum right now for Dominican Republic at the 50 meters run, almost 50 meters.
5 meters into the Curacao side of halfway. Curaçao's also very excited about this game.
Christian van der Stijlen. Here we go.
You may
Dominican Republic.
They're spinning it out wide. They're trying to get it out to the wing. They believe they have some effort there.
And it's a
Turnover.
It's a catch from Christopher Christina. He runs down.
He's just in the middle of the field at halfway.
Sheldon Drummond for the ball. Jano Verhees, our rookie guy.
The ruck there. Ball's spun out wide. Perry's got it.
Oh,
he
that's
loses
too
it.
bad.
Oh, loses it, Perry.
Still the ball for Curacao, and it's still the ball for Curacao. Great. All right, turnover.
So Dominican Republic's straight keen to go. They're going fast. They're trying to catch Curacao off guard, and they seem to have done so. There's a try right under the sticks for Dominican Republic. Let's see how they go for the conversion, if they're going to do a drop kick or if they're going to be...
It was a little bit sloppy for Arturo Madama. No, I'm sorry. Andre Madama wasn't on his position on time, so he missed the tackle.
Yeah.
But it's okay. We're still good.
I missed the conversion. I believe he got it. There was a brick wall in the way. Dominican Republic's already back on their side of the field. Curacao is obviously hurting from all that defense. Doing an excellent job there, Curacao. It's good to see such a big turnout for the home game today.
Yes,
too.
Exactly. Especially on this day, because it's hot as hell out here. Man, I'm like feeling like a crispy bacon over here. It's a kick from Manuel Hove. The ball got caught, and it's down from Udemar Hawker. A tackle from Udemar Hawker.
They're setting it well. Curaçao's defense is coming up.
All right.
Tackle.
Boss. All right, number 10, Dominican Republic.
Dominican Republic's moving the ball out wide again.
Side. Oh, yes.
Lost it there. Barry's all over him.
It's a knock on. Balls for Dominican Republic. Too bad. A little bit knock on.
Unfortunate for Curacao. The intention was there. They read the ball well. Just unable to connect. Most of you don't realise how slippery a ball can be when you're out in this, 35?
I think so. Today is 35 Celsius degrees. Mind you, we're not playing with Fahrenheit. Okay, ball's gone with number 9 from Dominican Republic to number 10. Caught by number 13. Ooh, it's on the side. Manuel Hove.
They're all over them.
He's small, but he's strong. Here we go. Ball's down.
Fighting for it. He's fighting for it.
And
unfortunately, quick take there from Dominican Republic. Stopped again, and that was a lost ball there from Dominican Republic. Should be Curaçao's ball there.
no, unfortunately not a ball for Curacao, still for Dominican Republic. Not sure what happened over there.
Interesting. I think that's why Mr. Perry is discussing that with the referee.
Exactly.
Number 1 for Curacao to the yellow card.
Oh, we heard
Yellow
just...
card for the prop from Mr. Is that Mr. Perry?
No, that's number 1. It's Alton Johnson. He gets a yellow card.
And what for, sir? So, do you know what?
Yeah, we need a chair. Every time they were trying to tap and go,
He's not getting back 10 from the quick tap and go from Dominican Republic. That's unfortunate for Curacao. They're down to 14 men.
With his number 1, the loose head prop.
This will give him a chance to have a quick rest. Hopefully he takes his time to get some water in him. Keep cool.
And it's a kick. And it's a catch by Chris Ocalia. And he's outside.
Unfortunate for Curacao. It's an excellent take. He was actually in the try zone. There were many options there open for Curacao at that time. He decided to run it. Unfortunately, from our vantage point, I can't see if he was between the 5 and the try line or if he was behind the try line when he caught that ball.
I think he was just over the try line.
Yeah. Some of the options there would have been to put that ball down and then take a 22 drop out. He tried running it. Excellent effort there from Curacao. I don't know if the time's run off or the referees decided to pause the time. Obviously taking a quick water break with it being the temperature that it is.
The most important thing for Curacao right now is keep their heads together, because once they the opposition side makes a try, Curacao tends to get a little bit hot-headed. Maybe it's not the best idea, hot-headed, but they starting to lose faith, which they don't, because they're a very good team. They're very strong. The techniques and tactics are very, very good.
Keep their heads about them. Don't let their emotions overrule their decisions here.
Wait. Oh, I'm sorry.
I see we have a beer here, so we're gonna cheers for that. Thank you.
What's my sober month?
Yeah, sure. So we're waiting now for the
sunscreen.
Yeah, your hat. Dominican Republic just asked for a sunscreen. Yeah, that's a very smart idea. You'll be burned alive here, even standing underneath the shadow. Really, really hot. Okay, so we're going for a line out.
Here we go.
Shown by Dominican Republic. And it's caught by number 9. And they go inside. Oh, and Martin van der Schalke caught. Scrum near the line. Go down by Kenneth Kick. Number 10. Number 13. And it's try for
Dominican Republic. This could have an effect.
So right now the score is
15, 17, 8, 19. Lose 19-0.
19-0, we're still waiting for the conversion.
He's going for another drop kick. It's very unconventional here from the Dominican Republic.
I don't understand why they do that. And it's not in, no
Unfortunately,
conversion.
Didn't make it.
Probably forgot their tee back at home.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. You can build a little tee from sand over here. I mean, we got enough sand. But yeah, it's very
They
difficult.
could borrow one of the Curacao tees, I'm sure.
I don't think they will do that.
No. Maybe not in the bag.
It's pretty difficult to have a conversion with a drop kick. Fortunately, we at Curacao they have a tee, so now we're still waiting for a try for them to make a good conversion with a tee.
Luckily though, Tristan, this is a game of 2 halves.
Yes.
So we might see the Curacao team springing back really soon.
We got
We've got the support, we've got the knowledge and the know-how.
We got a
replacement
from Martin van Kolk. He's an old player from the Dutch team. He just recently got knighted by the King of Holland, and replacement for him is Stefano Henriette. He will be the front row, number 18. And they're already on the go. All right. So there's a scrum. Scrum taken by Curacao. Christian van der Stuylen will roll the ball in. Curacao.
You might recognize him from various other TV spots.
Yeah, he's quite the TV personality. Yeah. He's got a pretty face on him.
A nice hairdo.
Yeah.
Nice hairdo. There he is. He's back around the back of the scrum.
And
Trying to get the
here's
ball
the ball.
out.
Ooh, just in time. Throw the ball to Rob Perry. Rob Perry throws the ball toward Andre Madema. And he goes front. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, that's a tackle.
Up on the 22.
It's still good. It's still good. What happened over there? The ball slide. Christian van der Stuylen.
Oh, it's the Perry.
Robert Perry has the ball. They're fighting for the ball. Kenneth Kick tries to get the ball. They presented the ball.
They're 5 meters out from the Dominican line.
What happened over there?
Oh, it's a turnover for Dominican Republic. How unfortunate. They're back out to the 22. They're trying to spread their big.
Oh, and it's a kick from number 10. And
wide open space there.
Outside, just in the halfway line over there, will be a line out.
Curacao fullback was probably up.
It was very close, very close.
Oh, apparently he went to try and get the score on the wrong line. Just heard from the touch judge.
I must say, we just played a couple of games with school teams, and it's very distracting. All the lines. It's I don't think they're very good positions. We don't know when is a try line and when where's a meter line.
That's because we're playing in dust today.
Yeah, exactly. So you don't really see the lines. we have white powder on the field. Fortunate, but here we go. Jano Faihesh will throw the ball in. Here we go, and caught by Robert Perry. And
fortunately, not straight, I believe.
Oh, that's too bad. What happened?
Unfortunately, Rob Perry seems to be requesting a replacement.
So it's about to happen. Not sure. We're going for.
They're bringing it in for the scrum.
Rob, sit down. On your knee.
So Robert Perry got injured. Not sure by what, but it seems to be his shoulder.
Typical rugby style. He's getting on with it.
Yeah, this guy doesn't know pain. This guy doesn't know pain. It's really surprising. He got some stamina. He's got some heart for it. This guy breathes and lives rugby. Okay, the ball for Dominican, number 10, number 12, and
excellent
it's a
handling there from Dominican Republic.
And it's a kick. Oh, and
the kick was blocked by Curacao.
And it's another try for Dominican Republic. That's what's unfortunate.
Dominican Republic looking well today, yeah.
Yeah, well, I think it's not looking well. I think they're lucky. They have they see opportunities and they grab them, and that's good. And well, hopefully in the second half, Curacao will reassess their gameplay and see what they're gonna do.
We should see the return of Alton Janssen soon.
Yeah.
Hopefully his 10 minutes will be up. And he can return to the field. Dominican Republic's taking full advantage. He's got 2.5 minutes.
To go or?
To go. It has been. Whenever they stop for water, I had to stop this time as well.
Oh, okay. 2,5 minutes. So Alton Johnson is waiting 2.5 minutes. The problem was that they had to stop the time for the water break, and yeah, unfortunately that takes a lot of time of it. Robert Perry just went to the physician, and yeah, he's back on. He's back on with no remorse.
He's got two shoulders. He's going to use the other one.
Exactly. If it has to be, he plays with one shoulder. I know this guy. He doesn't give up.
Another drop kick. Start there by Curacao. He's kicked it deep this time. Excellent follow-up from the Curacao team right over the Dominicans. Big maul here. They're moving it out. They're running on. Rob Perry's back in there with another tackle. That shoulder seems to be causing him some trouble. He's got his hand on it.
Don't add it yet. I don't think it was.
All right.
Curaçao's back on the defense. Dominican ball.
Okay, so they have to go back. It's a penalty. They have to go back 10. Curacao.
Not sure the penalty there. Something must have happened in the ruck.
Robert Perry is really hurting. He's touching his shoulder. Okay, it's a kick by Dominican Republic. Outside.
Kicked in at the touch. It's going to be a line out here to Dominican Republic because it's a penalty. They're lining up there just over the 10-meter mark on the Curacao side. 15 meters in. Didn't pick up as much ground as they hoped for, I'm pretty sure. Here they go. They're going for the line out.
Here we go. Dominican tried it. Ooh, that's too bad.
Missed it. They recovered well.
And here we go, number 9, the Speed Devil. Goes in.
They have the numbers out wide if they just move it. Dominican Republic.
Christopher
And he's all over. Fantastic. Excellent work there from Curacao.
Good defense. They're on the 10-meter line.
The Dominican Republic's not letting Curacao off easy. Those 2.5 minutes are just ticking away. Should be up soon. They're resetting there.
Here we go, number 10.
They're moving it back inside the field. Excellent tackle from Curacao.
Kenneth kick. Brilliant.
Go. The time's up.
Elton Johnson time is up for the sin bin. It's about to go in.
He's waiting for the play to stop.
And the ball is going really on the outside, and that's too bad. Another try for
The Dominican
Republic right between the goal posts.
The timer. We should see the return of the Curacao player now.
Here we go. Elton Johnson goes right in. Number 1. A prop.
We should see turn for Curacao now. They'll be back up to a full squad.
He's another drop kick and another.
They made it. Drop kick is good.
There will be something if you miss this one. We just got right in front of it.
Right out in front.
Still curious why they do that.
I have no idea. Whereas you look at sevens, it's a typical. Typical to do a drop kick. You're not allowed to do a placement kick, so perhaps the Dominican Republic player is just used to doing that.
Well, they played sevens in Mexico, that's for sure, and maybe there's a couple of guys who played in Mexico right now in the 15 teams. I think they not really up to date with the rules for the 15s. It's a kick from Manuel Hove.
That ball was lost there by Dominican Republic.
Here we go.
Gonna scrum it there.
It's a ball for Curacao.
Curacao has excellent field position now to restart this. They can come up with some set moves coming from the scrum position.
Ik vind dat ze heel georganiseerd eruit zien.
Ze tackelen veel te hoog.
Ja, dat wel, maar ik bedoel...
Op letten, hè? Als jij weet het op school.
Ja.
Als je dat met jong moet doen.
Okay, Curacao's gonna put the ball in now. Scrum is set. Ball's hooked back.
Ooh, the scrum is collapsed. But it's still going on, and...
Curacao managed to have
No.
lost that. And they've won it.
Balls for Christian van der Stuylen. He's going on. He's going on.
Straight up.
Yeah, balls for Rob Perry.
Excellent pass.
Andre Madema. Oh, that's too bad. He got tackled.
He tried getting the ball out. Sometimes it is good to get in there, reset.
That's the second time Andre Madema got the chance to throw to Christopher Casina. He didn't. That's too bad.
He took 2 Dominican guys in with him. Excellent effort though. His intentions were good. Here we go. Line out now for Dominican Republic. They haven't been doing too well on those, Tristan.
No, it's unfortunately, and there's another line out, but from a different guy. Marius van Noord is jumping in the line out. Pretty heavy guy. We have some lighter guys. I'm not sure why he's jumping.
I believe it might be the height advantage he has.
Here we go. Okay, ball for Curacao. Kenneth Kick. Throws the ball to Manuel Hove. To Robert Perry. He throws the ball to Andre Mata, but still good.
And the Curacao has it out there on the wing.
Arturo.
Oh! There we go. Nice stepping there. Excellent support.
And Christopher Christina made the first try of Curacao. Very good, very good.
Excellent try there from Curacao.
Christopher Christina is the guy. He is a very talented player. He really excelled the last year. They went to a tour to beach rugby fives in Europe, and as underdog, they did really good. I think in the European Final Championships, they did 5th place against really professional teams from France. And Christopher Christina learned from that, he adapted, and now you see it in his play.
And here we see Rob Perry again, quite an active player in the team. Despite the shoulder injury, he's going to kick this conversion for Curacao. He's probably about 5 meters in from the sideline.
I'm gonna see.
This angle is quite impressive. Should he make this kick?
Let's have a look. The ball blown over.
So,
there's a lot of wind here.
Even though Curacao has a tee for the ball, unfortunately the ball fell off due to the wind. So he's requesting assistance, someone to hold it.
Now he has to maintain his nerves while he's doing the kickoff.
Hey, can I get everyone? Hey, both teams, because she needs to be able to see, the broadcasters need to be able to see. Keep this area.
And he has a kick.
There we go.
Oh, that's too bad.
Unfortunately for Mr. Perry. The kick was a tough one to start off with, but he did very well given the angle of that. So,
first try for Curacao. I'm feeling good. Feeling good.
Looks like the tables are turning.
Exactly. I think this is what they needed for the spirits to keep them high.
Back to a full 15. You see the
liar. No. Want a beer? Here we go. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Always the shittiest jobs. Like, I can do that. No, I can't.
Kickoff restart there from Dominican Republic. He's kicked it deep.
It's outside.
And apparently it's gone out.
So the Curacao can decide now what they're going to do.
They're going to bring it back. They're going to have a scrum halfway. It's an interesting choice here for Curacao. They opted not to go for the restart. Give Dominican another start. They fancy the chances now. Back to the full side.
Our youth player, what's your name, Bill? Hey, what's your name, Bill? Our youth player Tadeus just brought the ball in. Unfortunately, he's injured, so he couldn't play in the school competition today.
Okay, scrum is on halfway.
Here we go.
Curaçao's put in. Should be a good scrum here from Curacao.
Here we go, rolled in and rolled in nicely. Here we go.
Excellent clearance from Curacao.
Robert Perry. What happened?
Offloading.
And it's still live. It's still Curacao. They went down. Kenneth Kick in the scrum. Good. Ooh, that's a low tackle. And that's what they should supposed to do, low tackles. I see a lot of high tackles. You know.
Okay, penalty here.
Here we go.
Dominican's got to get back. Was it a bit of rain I felt there, Tristan?
I hope so, but no, that would be me. I'm sorry for that. Would be nice to rain, but I think would be advantage for.
Nice spiraling kick there.
Here we go.
From
going to the 10-meter line, and
he's picked up quite some yardage here.
No, but what I was saying,
I wanted.
It would be an advantage for Dominican Republic for rain to be dropping, because the thing is, in Dominican Republic the whole day will be sunny and the evening will be raining. So we played 2 times in Dominican Republic, and it's the rain that that didn't help Curacao winning. Okay, the ball is in, and it's a mole. The first mole we've seen in this.
Dominican's quite strong in that. Pushing them back. Curaçao's finding their footing again. They're pushing back. They're moving forward.
There, the ball is
They've
down.
got to get that ball out before the referee says that's enough. The ball is down.
Okay, Christian,
spun out wide.
Rob, Manuel, Andre.
Oh,
come on. Throw the ball.
Excellent from Curacao. Excellent from Curacao. They're setting the ball. They're getting back into position. Curaçao's screaming for the ball.
It's good. Christian van der Stuyler. Scrum half, and it's Chris Christina trying to get the ball. And still go backwards. It's a ball for Dominican Republic right now. Ball fell down. It's good.
Excellent tackle from Curacao.
And
excellent tackle there from Curacao. Well done. Referee doesn't seem to like that.
Yeah,
he's got a yellow card
for a high tackle. Chris Ocalia goes to the sin bin.
I believe sometimes you have to go with what the referee decides. I thought that was an excellent tackle there from Curacao.
It was a good one. Ooh, that was the head of the head judge bumping onto the wood right here. It's not very high. All right, it's gonna be a kick for Dominican Republic. Tap and go.
Okay, Curaçao's back down to 14 players.
Here we go. Oh, that's a loose. It's a loose ball for Dominican Republic, but it's still live.
More defense here coming from Curacao. Seems to be a bit of.
That was a hard one.
You could hear that.
Alton Johnson. It's 50 meters away, but we heard it.
Stop it, boy.
We heard it.
There you go.
And another one. This guy doesn't give up. He went in the sin bin. He had 2-3 minutes to replace it, and now he's making up for it. And it's a kick from number 10. Christina goes for the ball.
What are they going to do here?
And he grabs the ball, and it's okay. It's for Curacao. Oh no!
He seems to have had some incident there. I think it was knocked on from Dominican Republic.
It's a good call from the ref. Must say, it's a good ref we see today. He
got to hand it to the refs.
Yeah.
You certainly do. They have a tough job out there.
So that was halftime. That's halftime.
Is that halftime already?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So we're going into tea break. Have a drink.
Oranges.
Recess.
Oranges and a little chit chat.
Exactly.
We'll see you back in the second half. Curacao is going to get this game back underway very shortly. Just going to check with one moment. Sir. Okay, the game's about to kick off. Curacao is still down to 14 men at the moment. Let's not forget that. Should see a big comeback now from Curacao.
Score right now is 24-5.
24-5.
That's a kick
Quick start there.
We're a lot of emotions back in the Dominican, the Curacao camp, but they figured out what they had to do.
There from Dominican Republic, the sprint is on for the ball. Looks as though the ball's gone out. The ball's gone out. It's going to be Curacao's throwing. They've let that ball go. There's a big chase on there from Curacao. You see they've still got a bit of wind in them. They're not giving up on this game.
No, they're fired up. They're fired up. That's for sure.
You should see a big second half here from Curacao.
What they just told back in the camp, more and more offloads, more throwing. There are a couple of players that keep holding on to the ball while they have to throw it. Continue on throwing where the gaps are. Go play 2-on-1, and that's going good. Okay, the ball is for Curacao. It's a maul.
They've won their own line out.
They're still in the maul. They're pushing hard. They're pushing hard. They want it. They want this. It's still in the maul. It's still in the maul.
Forward gain there by Curacao. They're moving forward.
Oh,
they've got the ball out.
Yeah, and Rob Perry kicked the ball.
Clears.
All right.
Luckily, balls bounce.
So they're going into another line out for Dominican Republic. We don't have any we don't have any changes in the team except for Martin van Schaik. He still switched with Stefano Henriette. We still got all the other players going for Dominican Republic looking, but they're still with their whole team. They're big fellas, the Dominican Republic, so it's not, if they have the ball, that should be a knock-on. And yes, that's a knock-on, balls for Curacao, so there's now, it's a scrum. We're waiting for Chris Ocalia. Number 15, the fullback, to get back from the Simbing. We're playing now with 14 against 15.
So there's another 6 minutes on the clock.
6 minutes?
6 minutes.
But it was
a minute and a half before the half time.
Really? Wow. Okay. So. And that's the difficult thing if you're playing and sitting on a sim bin, seeing your fellow compadres playing without you. Okay, Manuel Hoven now in the scrum. Short to Jano. Oh no, that was Rob Perry, kicked the ball.
Excellent kick from Perry. Didn't go out on the full. He got some good gain on the ground there. It's just, a metre into the Dominican side there, over halfway. Feel those rain clouds coming down again?
Sorry for that, man. Sorry for that. It's got a lot of saliva in me.
You should swallow more, Tristan.
That's not what I do. That's what I said. I want to say it, but I'm not gonna say it. Okay, ball for Dominican.
Here we go. Ball's back in. They scared the player there. They
dropped the ball.
Referee's allowing that ball to carry on.
Number 15 throws the ball.
It's gone back. Back inside. Oh, excellent tackle there from Curacao. They stopped him on halfway.
That's the two big fellas from Curacao, Fabian Hawker and Alton Johnson. You don't want to mess with them. Oh, that's the big one.
They have gone into touch there from Dominican Republic.
I'm very happy with the turnout today because there are a lot of people supporters.
Is there CeeLo that ran out over here? A lot of supporters, good TV crew coming out as well.
Ooh, and Christian from the side kicked the ball.
He has no option there.
No, why did he do that? And can a kick? Ooh, it was a high tackle, but ref keeps continue playing him on.
His team was slightly in front of him, I believe.
That's the big guy, and that's Andre, Madama, Christopher, Christina, who are in the tackle. In the rock, they're down. All right, number 9 throws to number 10 from Dominican Republic. Number 2. Number 2 is a big fella.
The numbers out there.
To the side, and that's a try for Dominican Republic, all the way to the left side of the field. Unfortunate.
They're spinning that ball out wide there. They're making Curacao pay for the 14 men.
They're staying as a whole, all two in the middle. They have to wide out. They have to spread out to the corners. And here's Robert Perry coming to the side, asking our head coach Gabriel Brewer for some substitutes. Yeah, here we go. We got two young fellas in the substitute division. I'm sorry, 3. We got youngling Sirik Ali. That's a back. A forward Ivan Lee Maria. And then we have Sharandik Jen. I think he's the youngest player on the team, but man, is he fast. I want to see him play this today. Just want to see him grab the ball and just run all these Dominican guys over. All right, so conversion
was... There we go. Restart again from Curacao.
There was no conversion.
No conversion.
It's a kick ball. It's a close ball. All right. Grab the ball.
Lost there from Dominican Republic.
Still alive. One backwards.
Referee didn't call that one. He's letting them play. Excellent tackle there from Curacao.
It's a turnover from Curacao. Andre Madama. Now from Udemar, Hawker. They're down on the ground.
I'm not sure. It looks like there seems to be some substitutes going on for Dominican Republic. They're changing out four guys for 4 clean jerseys.
So 2, 6, 11, and 3. So number David, Brain, Angel, and Ronnie. They're substituting for let's have a see. Dioscar, Michael, Papito, Cal, and Gabriel. Those are 5. Let's see. Dioscar, Papito, Cal, and Gabriel. I'm sorry, Michael didn't come in. So we've been in a scrum. The ball is for Curacao with Manuel Jove from Argentina throwing the ball in. The ref stopped the scrum. Not sure what happened there. It's really difficult to see this here. You need some binoculars.
Don't you have any binoculars at home, Tristan?
No. I left them in my dark room, to stalk my neighbor.
Yeah. I use a telescope for that.
That's much better. You can put it on the standard and not even touch it. Exactly.
Yeah. Keep the other eye on who's walking in the room. There we go. Got to reset this scrum.
All right. Manuel Jove stay with the ball.
Wait till the referee's happy. Crouching.
All right.
Engaging. Ball's in.
And it's on the side of Curacao.
Got that
Lewis
ball
kind
out
of kick
quick.
with the ball. And it's a pop-off to Andre Madama.
Difficult to see in that dust.
Looked like a Western movie right here.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for Clint Eastwood to come up.
And tumbleweeds.
Exactly. Just have a duel with the guys. It's still good. They're fighting for the ball.
Dominican Republic seem to be pushing them over. It's
The ref whistles.
unfortunate there for Curacao.
Dominican Republic. The tap. Oh, here we
I
go.
can only assume it was not for
big
releasing
guy.
the ball.
Christopher
Excellent
Casina
tackle and
getting
lost
down.
forward there from
Was a
Dominican
knock
Republic.
on.
And the ball's still going. Referee's blowing his whistle.
Let's have a look what happened over there. Knock on for Dominican.
There was a knock on.
Knock on from Curacao. But first one for Dominican, so the ball's for Curacao. I see a Dominican player who was who's complaining for his knee, so they asked for a substitute.
Okay, 15's back off for Curacao. Is that
Chris O'Calia is going back in, or
Chris O'Calia?
full back.
He's back on.
Played in Holland as well. He's a car mechanic, very, very good one by day. And at night he tried to get as much as training for the national team in. All right, here we go again. Scrum for Curacao.
So right on the halfway, right in the middle of the field. Curacao scrumming it.
Here we go. Ball for Manuel Jove. Oh, that was an unfortunate draw. Andre Manema. He has to throw it now. He has to throw it. And he's still with the ball.
He's cutting them up.
Yeah.
He's managed to take in, how many is that? 6 Dominican defenders.
But he has to learn to pass the ball. I'm not sure why he still does that. Okay, boom. That was a hard one for Jano from
Curacao's
Hayes.
hanging off. They're not committing everybody to this. Excellent. Little kick up.
29-5. Hablo inglés también. Sí, yo quiero hablar con las chiquitas. Se dice, mami, como me gustan las chiquitas gorditas. No, gorditas, todas igual. Muy gordas. Chicas gorditas necesitas amor también, Just had a little fun with the Dominican guys. As for
Talking about the beautiful weather here on Curacao.
here we go. Chris O'Calia grabbed the ball from the kick from the Dominican Republic. Here we go. Chris O'Calia, he turned over to. I think there was we have a substitute. Is that right?
Curacao?
I think so. I think that was. Yes, I'm sure. Cedric Ali, he came in as a substitute, number 21 for 12. 12 went out, and that's Christian from der Style. Probably because he was injured. No, number 12, back all the way to the back. And it's a kick. So we had number 21 again, Cedric Ali. This is the first time he representing the Curacao, and he replaced the fly half Christian van der Style.
Okay.
Trying to look here what happened with Christian. Is he injured? No, he's not injured. They made a tactical decision just to see what we can play, other types of plays in the Curacao, and became okay. The ball is thrown in.
Curacao's won it.
It's a maul.
So they're still moving forward.
Yeah, here we go. Curacao got the ball. What I see from here, the ball's still going backwards. And
Curacao's getting into position now.
Oh, Dominican Republic is pushing hard. They're pushing hard. That's what she said, by the way. Here we go. Manuel Jove, Robert Perry, Chris O'Calia. Oh, that was a good tackle. Low tackle. And Robert Perry, all very with a hat trick. Andre Madama to Christopher Pessina. And here we go.
Curacao might have the pace here. Excellent.
Here we go. Here we go.
Nice turn. Back into.
That's for Manuel Jove. He kicks the ball front. And it's too bad. He just didn't make it.
Dominican Republic ran that ball out. It'll be Curacao's ball.
But that was an excellent move. Excellent move for Curacao.
Excellent play there. I think Curacao's back up to 15 players. You can really tell when they've got the full team that they're almost no match for Dominican Republic. There we go. Curacao's in an excellent position now. They're 5 meters out from the Dominican try line.
They have to make this try. Just not only for the score, but just to keep their heads up.
This will be all about discipline now for Curacao.
And Marius
They've got
the
it.
ball.
They're setting it.
Okay.
It's going to be a big drive here. Big drive from Curacao. Dominican's holding up. Curacao's pushing them back. They're going towards the try line. Going towards the try line here for Curacao. They're over the try line.
And what happens?
They're down. It's a try!
Here we go. All the way to the left side of the field.
Curacao.
A try by,
Excellent.
I think, Robert Perry or even Jano. Jano from Hayes, our young guy.
It's a try for Curacao.
He made the try. It's an excellent. This is good.
Oh,
So they need one more try to go. Manuel Hove is going to try the kick
conversion.
off.
It's number 6. Number 6.
No, number 9.
Number 6 got the try. He says he just held up.
Number 6 got a try. Who's number 6? I think it's Jeno van Hees. That's the young fella.
The young fella.
Yeah.
Was that the replacement that just came?
No, he's the full.
Rob Perry.
Yeah, number 6 made the try.
He said Rob.
Jano for Hayes is a
not-
big try from. Rob
Seems to be
Perry's
clear.
happy. Rob
Rob
Perry's
Per-
happy. He's laughing. He
Sorry,
doesn't
number
see
10.
his, shoulder.
There
Number
was some
10,
confusion there. Number 10, Rob Perry got the try
Robert Perry from England.
with that injured shoulder as well.
He pushed the ball right down the try line and
How
he
did-
pushed it hard.
How did he maintain that?
I don't know, but he did it.
Jeez.
So now Manuel Hove for the drop
Good
kick.
conversion. It's a place kick here from Manuel. He's going to go for the conversion.
Let's hope he make it.
This should bring us up.
Come on, Manuel.
Silence, please.
He's looking at the poles. He's looking at the ball. He's kicking and
Oh, excellent kick.
it's
over!
Yeah! Number 9 just did it. Okay, we're back in the field. We're back in the game. We're gonna push this one
This
all
is
the
it.
way
This
to
could
the
be
end.
the comeback from Curacao they were all waiting for. The crowd goes wild.
Yeah. So right now, Stefano Henriette is going out, and he will be replaced by. I'm not sure. No, I'm sorry.
Okay, Curaçao's looking very well
Sorry.
composed now. They're coming back. You see the swing.
I'm sorry. Number 20 is going on, and number 20 would be Orlando Ripley. He's a fast son of a beat. And number 2 is getting off. Udemar Jesus Hawker. He's
High
looking a
drop
little
kick
bit
there.
tired.
Unfortunate. Curacao, unfortunately, there the sun must have been in his eyes. The ball was so high,
Yeah.
it came down, had ice on it.
I think we should make some new rules. Play with sunglasses or something like that, because
Yeah.
it's really difficult with this sun.
Just,
And
just not kick the ball so high.
right now it's 5 o'clock, and still the sun is up, burning as a mother from Tennessee, baking some crispy bacon
Burning as a
with
hot
some
egg.
honors.
We're joined in the studio today with 3 players from the Curacao American school. They are probably looking for money.
Who? Yeah, we're probably looking for what? Money?
Okay, scrum here. Excellent.
35, guy.
What's the score?
Nós só começa 40 minutos para
Dominican
medio.
Republic is
Nós
going
só começa
forward.
5 minutos.
They're over the 22. Curaçao's holding them up. There'll be defense here from Curacao.
Okay, so, that's a quick pull from Christopher Kalia, because Kenneth was offside. He was offside, but he maintained it good.
Feed
Number
back
4 got the
inside
ball.
there.
Oh,
Missed tackle there by Curacao. You don't see that very often. Dominican Republic's etching forward just ever so slightly. We're going to see big effort here from Curacao. Excellent defense. Curaçao's moving Dominican Republic's moving the ball out wide.
And it's a steal.
It's a steal.
Oh, that's too
Unfortunately.
bad.
That's
Sarek Ali,
unfortunate.
our debutant, he grabbed
Dominican
the ball,
Republic's
but
moving
too
that ball back
bad.
inside. Referee saw something back in the middle of the field. Quick take there from Dominican Republic. Curaçao's going to hold him up, and he sneaks through. He sneaks through. Unfortunate for Curacao.
Yeah, that's another try for Dominican Republic. That's too bad.
We might be seeing some replacements coming on the field soon
Yeah,
for
I see
Curacao.
number 17, Glenn O'France, and number 26, Ivan Lynn Maria. Ivan Lee is a new player, and he's gonna try to. They both gonna try to replace the forwards in this last couple of minutes. The last 30 minutes. There's another drop kick from number 15 from Dominican Republic. I'm gonna ask why they do that. Hey, amigo, ¿por qué?
Oh, he's made that. He finally made a drop goal.
Tu haces un drop kick y no haces un Okay, so I just asked the Dominican Republic why they don't do the normal tee kick. They don't have a tee. That's basically it.
You don't have a tee.
No, they don't have a tee. So, but there's a lot of sand here. What I said, they can just build a tee.
And we're practicing for sevens.
Oh, and they're practicing for sevens. What we hear right now. Yeah, they're a little bit cocky. They're walking up, but that's okay. Number 2, Sharendik Jani. I think the youngest in the team is coming up. He will be replacing
Number 22.
Not sure who he will be replacing. Maybe Kenneth Kick, one of our most experienced guys.
Ask your wife. Ask your wife. Okay.
So we've got to stay protected here from the sun in the booth. It's a little bit of a scorcher today.
I think I'm already burned.
Yeah.
I think I'm already burned. And you're.
Yeah, I'm still working on my
I'm
tech.
mixed race. You're just plain white.
I'm
you're
an albino.
see-through. You see-through.
I glow in
you'll
the
be
dark.
dead tomorrow. We never see you again.
7 forms of cancer.
Well, that's okay. We had a pretty good fun today. So if you go out swinging like that,
It's been an excellent day of rugby on Curacao.
exactly. The rugby team is now talking their new tactics with coach and most experienced player Robert Perry.
Referee's just having a water break. He's got to stay hydrated. It's so hot out there.
We always forget about the referees. They're playing good as well.
They do an excellent job running up and down the field.
Exactly. They're from what I know. The head judge from Canada. The line judge is the head judge. The head referee is from Canada. The other 2 judges are from Venezuela and America. So they're not used to this weather. Will be hard for them as well. You know,
Canadian especially.
Exactly, Canadian. You know,
We've just come from the cold weather.
really cold over there.
But luckily it's always sunny on Curacao.
And we now see number 22, Sharendik Jani, our youngest player, will be substituting for Arturo Merama, one of the twins, for the...
Okay, drop kicks started off the game again.
Right.
Curacao attempted to recover.
Another kick.
Republic's kicked it.
And it's a catch from Chris O'Calia. He went good. He's going up. He's going front.
He's running it up.
And
Slight tackle
no.
there. Unfortunate.
Time is left in?
We got 20 minutes on the clock with Sharendik, our player Blue. We call him Blue. He's up for the job. He's running. He's lightning fast. And Dominican has the ball. Who has the tackle over there?
Turn over there by Curacao. They've got the numbers.
Here we go.
wide.
Christopher Casino runs. And he runs. And that's unfortunate. But the ball is still in. The ball is for Dominican. Number 1 has the ball right now.
Unfortunately, turn over there for Curacao. Dominican Republic have brought this to a standstill.
And Robert Perez got the ball. He got tackled. Oh, there was a high tackle though. Not sure if the ref saw that. No, but GB, he has the ball. Number 12. They're in a ruck right now. They're in a ruck. All right, Manuel Hove watching what to do. Robert Carey kicks the ball. And it's a deliberate knock-on. And it's for Curacao. What were they going to do?
Excellent.
Good job, Christopher Christina. He did a good job. Unfortunately, he not make it. But number 22, he's going up. He's going up for Arturo. He's going out. So we're gonna see our smallest player, and with small,
Fresh legs on the field. We
I
could
mean
see
15 kilos.
we could see this move.
1.60 meters. He's not that big, but he's fast.
You can't stop him if you can't catch him, Tristan.
Exactly. He's like light. He's like light. If you click it, you don't see it. As fast as light. We call him. We had a player. He went back to Holland. Flash. He's the substitute Splash. No, he's the new Flash because he's faster than Flash.
That's pretty flash.
That's pretty flashy though. Yeah, he's got a flashy hair on.
Yeah, he's got a wristband on there.
Yeah, exactly.
There we go. The ball is out. He wasn't.
Oh,
he takes it. Tackle.
Right. He's the smallest guy, but he made him pay.
And another tackle there.
And they're really on the side right now. It's very very tense right here.
Physical game there. Physical game from. There seems to be some disagreement there amongst the Curacao players.
Yeah, number.
However, let's see what the referee's decision is.
Yeah,
he's going to be
number
reaching
16,
into his pocket.
he wanted to punch it. Not sure what happened over there.
I believe he was just trying to remove him from the field of play. So unfortunate there for Curacao. Referees just allowing game to play on.
Number 16.
I think he was.
He just got a warning.
Yeah, I
Okay.
believe he is just reaching for the other player while he was going into the maul. His hands were a little high. Curaçao's getting into position. Looks like it's going to be a big drive here from Dominican Republic, or he's kicking. He's kicked it into touch. So it's going to be a line out here for Dominican Republic. Fortunate for Curacao, they didn't make too many meters on that. So they're just outside the 22 on the Curacao side, probably about 24 meters away from the try line. It's going to be a big line out here for Curacao. They want to win this one, get the ball back so close to their try line. Here we go.
Got a couple of new players, so fresh air.
Ball's in. It was won by Curacao.
And it's a knock on.
Unfortunate.
Number 9, number 10 from
There we
Dominican
go.
Republic.
Curaçao's chasing the ball across the field. That looked a little bit forward to me.
They have to make it. It's
Dominican Republic seem to have made it through there. Referee might have caught the forward. He did catch the forward. Excellent call there from the referee.
It's not a try.
Forward pass back there from Dominican Republic.
Here we go.
Well done. Get off the field, son.
Off the field. They don't need water. They just scrum. That's what they need.
What you did was a forward pass, mate.
Yes.
So.
Boris.
There we go. Excellent call there from the referee. He saw that forward. As you might recall, Wayne Barnes, he missed a famous forward pass against France and Wales, against New Zealand one time. Well, we won't get into that during this event today. Referee's always right.
That's exactly. That's not football, baby.
No.
It's rugby. We don't yell. We don't scream at the judge. Judge is saying, and
big scrum here.
Listen to it.
Big scrum here. They're holding their position. Nice feed out there by Curacao. Big kick. Did it go out? Oh, it went out on the full. Did it go out on the full? Yes, it did. Referee's bringing the ball back. Sometimes the wind can be a factor in these big kicks. I'm sure Rob.
There's not a lot of wind.
Yeah, I'm sure Rob Perry, although not really built as a kicker,
he does kick good.
He does kick good.
He kicks some ass.
He kicks it good.
Yes, exactly.
And it's going to be a line-up way back there for Dominican Republic.
Too bad though. All right. We got still 20 minutes on the clock.
There we go.
Anything can happen.
And there we go. There's that. The halfback for Dominican Republic got the ball.
And
he zips through. It's a scrap here for the ball.
The
Scrap.
Guy
there we go.
Woo! He isn't afraid. He isn't afraid. He goes just right in.
There we go.
Number 8 with the ball.
Big unit. Number 8. CeeLo got a nice tackle there.
France just tackled him. He's down on the field.
Dropped him.
Not getting up.
He's tasting that Curacao dust.
Here we go. All right, balls for Dominican Republic.
Referee saw something there.
What happened over there was a knock-on.
Would be great if we could hear what the referee was saying. Unfortunately, today we didn't get mics. But didn't get a headset to communicate with the referee. I'm sure Sky will be down here next week to fully equip us. Oh.
The ball is out. So I'm not sure what the Dominican guys are yelling, but I'm not really confident.
Probably
about
yelling out that lunch is ready.
Oh, really? I'm
think
quite
so.
hungry though.
Yeah, lunch is
What do
ready.
they have over there? Like bananas and like
Pig trotters,
I like that.
pig's feet, and
I like that. They got some Dominican rum cigars.
yeah. I'm sure they've come down ready for a great evening today.
I
in
think there
Curacao.
would be a nice party tonight. It's Saturday on Curacao, Zanzibar, 5 o'clock. We're not gonna make that, but we're gonna party. We're gonna party hard.
We're gonna party hardy.
I think there'll be a couple player missing tomorrow morning.
I think these boys will deserve to be well rehydrated today.
Exactly.
There we go. Short line out there from Dominican Republic. The ball seemed to me to go forward. Referee is allowing play to go on. It's Dominican's ball. No, got straight through there.
Yes.
Oh, he went for the try line. He got held up there by Curacao. Referee's arms out. Advantage
The left
is
side of
Dominican.
Curacao
Here we go.
open, but number 22.
Excellent
got it
tackle.
down.
Oh my
Oh.
Lord, he's got some tackle in him.
Everybody has his spirit, man. It would be great.
He's earning his position on this team today.
Exactly. And they're pushing. Curacau's
Curacau's gonna try to hold him up.
They're pushing. Is it in?
It might be hold.
No.
If the ball's been held up, Oh,
It's a try.
unsure of his name.
That's too bad, though. It's not a try. A lot of water. Oh, a lot of water drops.
The Curacao team is feeling the effects there. It's a lot of defense coming from them.
All by all, I'm very happy to see what today's is bringing. So there's another conversion, or try the conversion. So what they told us, they are trying for sevens. Sevens right now is very big with Fiji playing, and Fiji as Olympic champion has won all the matches right now, and it's
No good.
no good. It's not a conversion. It's not a conversion.
No.
We're going to look at the scores right now, and the scores right now are...
No, te lo estoy diciendo. Oye, alguno de ustedes me recuerda, sí, tú me recuerdas, sí. Mira, tengo un amigo aquí, no, hoy no juego. Él es dominicano. Sí.
So the score is 41-12. 41-12. It's getting close. Can they still make it? You never know. You never know.
Here for Curacao.
But
I'm sure they will never give up until the referee's final whistle. High restart there from Curacao. Dominican was right under it. Excellent take from them. They passed it out and kicked it for a clearance. It's going to be Curacao's throw-in. Referee seems to be jogging back.
So that
So
means...
the ball went out on the full.
Yeah. Deep in
The Dominican player was outside of his 22.
deep in the territory of the Dominican players. So that's an advantage for Curacao. Let's see if they can
Do some beautiful set play from here.
exactly use that advantage to their play.
Curacao will be looking for 7 points to get this game back in their favour. Okay, ball's in. Scrum's going again. Oh, Moore, sorry.
Maul.
Moore here, Moore away. Curacao seems to be a bit on the back hoof. They've stopped it. Very draining on the boys now. Getting in. Ball still live. Referee's allowing the play to continue. And the ball is out.
Robert Perry.
Beautiful pass there.
Oh, that was a tactic of them. That's called international. With one player running straight to the fly half. I'm sorry, the fly half, and doing a dummy, throwing it to the other player. It's been a kick from Robert Perry instead, and we're waiting now for another scrum. Well, don't mind if I do.
We've been bought ice creams here in the booth today
Here we go.
by the lovely Nicole Bilton.
Is that your wife?
That is my wife.
Really?
Yeah,
Way too good looking for you.
I know.
No.
I paid her a lot.
Oh, you know this is going on YouTube. It's never going away. That's a scrum. Scrum from Dominican Republic.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
Nice take there. That looked a little forward to me. Excellent running here from Dominican Republic. Kick and chase. Kick and chase is on. Curacao's got the pace. He's on it. Ball's gone dead. We'll see this coming back out for a 22 dropout.
He was visiting his neighbors. He just ran out in the garden. Yeah. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of fences over here, so yeah, he's coming right now back.
He stopped by for a bit of dinner.
Yeah. Ask for a cup of sugar. Ooh. Manuel Jove with
The ball is moving down the field.
and everybody's running. And,
Nice kick there. Excellent kick from Curacao.
and I see that Manuel Jove.
He might have a bit of cramp.
Yeah, I think so. And that's the thing. That's the thing. And with this weather, you gotta keep hydrated, keep a lot of water, or in our case, a little bit of ice cream
Ice cream.
and beer. Okay, so that's not a lineup. This time for
Dominican Republic. We should see a big contest here from Curacao. They want to win this one. Just on the 22.
oh, they went all
Long
the way
throw.
to the back.
And he lost it forward there for Dominican Republic.
That's a knock on for Curacao. Manuel is gonna go. This ice cream is very difficult to eat.
It's too hot.
Yeah,
Luckily,
it's like a contest eating ice cream. I see Yanchi, our another substitute number 23, Kevin Yanchi.
Kevin Yanchi.
He, I think he's one of the most willing players of all. He has the spirit of Curacao in his heart. It's rugby, and he just want to play real hard, real good. So can't wait to see him on the pitch.
He's getting keen.
There we
Nice
go.
win there from the scrum from Curacao.
Very.
No, look at him go!
He's going
Cut
down.
straighting up.
He's going in.
He's going straight for the line. He's over.
And it's
No, he's not.
no.
He's short.
What happened over there?
It's a try for Curacao. The arms have gone up.
Yes.
Here we go.
All right, that was a very good run from Andre Manama. He throwed it back, not sure from which player, but he managed to make a try. Now it's time for the conversion. I think Manuel Jove is going to take it, and from this angle, I'm pretty sure he's going to make it. Great job, guys! Great job! On the ice cream.
Now we're waiting for the placement. Oh, he's going to go for a droppy.
Hey, T.
Here we go. No, he's going for a droppy, is he?
He's gonna make a drop kick. I
There we
think
go.
we're a little bit too late with the T, so he's gonna try the drop kick. Ooh, he's gonna make it. He's gonna make it. He's gonna
good.
make it.
He's good. Oh, hey. Slightly wide.
Oh,
The
too
win.
bad.
Better win
Hey,
today.
T. Look at T.
He opted not to use the T there. He's obviously practicing for sevens as well. Trying to stay on top of things, show the Dominican Republic what we can do as well. I think the problem is that the posts are a little short.
Nee, dat moeten die spelers moeten het zelf doen.
What? Hey, waar is de T?
So here we go. Restart from Dominican Republic. Looks like they're going off to the right hand side today. No, oh, didn't go 10. Didn't go 10. Leave it. Here we go. What's Curacao going to do? Didn't go 10. Referee's going to bring it back.
Right now it's 41-17 for Dominican Republic.
Okay.
Unfortunately, they didn't succeed in the conversion.
Yeah.
Going to see what the last 50 minutes are going to do for
Curacao.
these both teams.
See, the Dominican side seems to be slowing down. Obviously, feeling the pace of the Curacao boys. They should be catching up to them. Should be an excellent finish to this. It's going to be tight. That's what she said. There we go. The scrum is going to be set. Ball's going to be in. We could see another big run here from Curacao, smashing through the Dominican Republic boys.
Vamos Dominicana!
The Dominican Republic seems to be calling for a taxi. Not sure what's going on down there.
Yeah,
Looking for a ride somewhere.
Manuel Jovic tried to roll the ball in, and number 9 from Dominican Republic, as fast as Manuel threw it in, he grabbed the ball. So I'm not sure that's allowed. Don't think so.
No, going to
I'm
reset
sure
it.
it's not allowed.
Might be a penalty try coming Curaçao's way. There we go. They're crouching, getting ready. Ball's going to come in very shortly. Boys are into position. Good. There we go. Big push there from Dominican Republic. He's gone. He's got the ball out. They're moving out there.
And he still has the ball.
Quite some pace out there.
Manuel
Moving off to the
ball.
side. High pass there. Excellent take. Big unit. Hands in the ruck there from Dominican Republic. Not sure the referee was watching that coming across. Turnover for Dominican Republic. Oh, number 22. Here's the big chase here. The fullback for Dominican Republic. Will he get? Oh, he's just missed. Dominican Republic seems to be happy about that. Big cheers from them.
6 from the Dominican Republic just made a try.
Has a bit of pace. It's good try.
Yeah, the problem there was there weren't enough players on the side. That's too bad though.
They had the numbers. They played it well. Congratulations to Dominican Republic.
I'm gonna see the conversion.
There we go.
See,
Droppy.
and no, it's not a conversion.
So Dominican Republic seem to be giving Curacao 2 points every time with these drop kicks.
If they want to practice, I think they should keep it at home. The practice, not in a match.
Yeah. Save it for the sevens.
Yeah, exactly.
There we go. Touch judges back in position.
So we got like literally a couple more minutes, under 5 minutes to play. Yes, doesn't look very good for Curacao, but we're still playing with all our hearts. Orlando Ripley.
The knock on there from the Dominican Republic from the kickoff. It's going to be Curaçao's ball there.
Not sure though. Yeah.
Okay.
Ball for Curacao.
Curaçao's ball. Straight up the guts. No.
Andre Manama has the ball. He has to throw the ball, and
he released it.
Robert Perry made a dummy. Down on the ground. It's a ruck.
There we go. Curaçao's out there. They're hungry for the ball. They're screaming for it. Trying to get the ball out. Ball's out.
Here we go.
Straight back up.
Jano van Hees.
They're going to set the ball. Curaçao's back over top. Excellent form there from Curacao.
And here we go.
Straight up the side.
Oh, just on the side.
He's out.
Outside.
He's out. The red flag's gone up. Referee touch judge on that side is he's getting a lot of work today.
I think they deserve their cheap meal today with all that running.
Yeah. It's always good.
Thank God the cooler is full.
Yeah.
Full with ice and everything that comes with it.
Sure, the Presidente will be flowing back home for some of these boys.
And it's another kick for number 10 for Dominican Republic. He went out, and
that's game. That's game. Excellent win there from Dominican Republic. Got to hand it to them. Curacao team did their best.
They did really good. They did really good today. I was really impressed with the organization. The Curacao team tend to be a little bit emotional sometimes. That's just in the culture. But that emotion they bring on the field, and it was very good. It was very good. Good organized. A little couple of errors, but yeah, still I think it was the best game until now for Curacao.
Something to work on, and I'd like to thank everybody for coming out and supporting the game today. Big crowd. I think there's probably 400, 500 here today.
I think so. Yes.
Yeah.
And, all for Curacao rooting.
Yeah.
We're now getting our.
I just heard from the stadium that the official count is 762 here today.
That's awesome. That's a very, very good turnout. After this, we're going to have a nice, relaxing evening, and we're going to train for our next match that will be in Guadeloupe. That's a away game, Guadeloupe, and probably for the youth in Colombia, Medellin. Not sure, quite sure, but yes, it looks like that way.
Excellent.
Aaron, thank you very much for this evening, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time. Been a pleasure.